Globally, there have been concerns on the challenges of managing solid waste, including marine debris, which poses a great threat to the environment. As our reliance on plastic products grows, so does the amount of plastic waste that finds its way into the oceans. Environmentalists, recyclers, and other stakeholders are gathered under the umbrella of the Lagos Recyclers Association (LAGRA) for its second annual Lagos Recyclers Conference and exhibition to discuss the theme "Life Underwater." They are calling on individuals, government, and corporate bodies to take responsibility for reducing waste, plastic pollution, and safeguarding the health and sustainability of the marine ecosystems.
Today, the world is producing 20 times more plastic than 40 years ago. This means that each year, more than 8 million tons of plastic end up in the oceans, wreaking havoc on marine life, fisheries and tourism, and marine ecosystem. Only less than 14% of all plastic is recyclable, and it is high time someone came up with an innovation or technology to deal with the remaining 86%, which could create 80 to $120 billion in revenues, according to the recent report by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. We can make a difference by taking responsibility, reduce waste. Much of the waste that we produce on land ends up in the oceans. Stop using single-use plastic bags. Usage and wrong disposal of plastic is a major cause of marine pollution. We must aim to protect and ensure the sustainable use of oceans by intentionally reducing marine pollution and ocean acidification and overfishing, and conserve marine and coastal ecosystem.
There's so much in the water body that has to do with the livability of we human beings to be alive and well, that we need to know and take care of so that our own actions will not affect us negatively. And the main culprits in the marine ocean and the environment is the blue economy thing that we need to tap into, and we should not now use our waste management habits to now destroy the good thing that God has given to us, especially with plastics.
One better way of managing our environment is to ensure that the waste is adequately collected. And you don't just collect waste. We must encourage what we call source segregation. And what is source segregation? Every waste generator must know that there are different components in their waste, which they need to sort out into different paper, aluminum, cardboard, organic waste, and whatever. Let me put it this way: the recyclables, the combustibles, and then the compostables. And these are all components that can be converted into valuable raw materials.
In Lagos, we generate about 13,000 tons of waste on a daily basis, and about 40% of this is recyclable. So, and again, these materials, we actually don't call it waste, we call it resources, because we know that you can actually convert it into something else, or you can use it for something else. So there's a system that actually allows people to store, keep the material in the house, and then exchange, going back to the whole system, the way we used to do it, and exchange it for incentive. It's not so much as the incentive attached to the material. It's so much as building a consciousness for the environment. It's something that everybody has to imbibe.
We need to advocate. We need to send out strong education to our citizens that our water should be preserved even for the future yet unborn. We don't want waste. We don't want plastics. And presently, from the reports we're getting right now, we are hearing that most people are throwing their waste even inside the ocean. They should know that this act of theirs has an effect. In fact, a deplorable effect that affects, that is a direct correlation between the environment and our health.
The conference had panel sessions where panelists discussed challenges and innovative solutions for a cleaner marine environment.
If we take that action, that we your plastic, when you finish using it, dispose of it well. You buy things in the traffic, you finish eating your gala and your water. Keep it. When you get back to your office, when you have a good receptacle, put it inside, not beside, not on, inside. If that one is full, go somewhere else. And if possible, segregate it. Have containers. This is for plastic bottle. This one is for organic waste. This one is for, different things to be good.
If your packaging material is plastic, then you can have a certain amount, a certain component of your raw materials should be recycled material. So I think producers need to look more at recycling. I think producers need to promote responsible practices responsible consumption practices.
At the end of the conference, the association unveiled its multipurpose cooperative aimed at driving collaboration with members to make impact in recycling for a sustainable environment.